Hey YouTube, it's Kara Jackson and I'm here for my first Q&A video. I asked many people on Instagram to give me questions that I was going to ask in this video. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah. The first question comes from rar_valid. How did you first start with photography and fashion, and what inspired you? I first started probably when I can first say cheat. I started with being photogenic, and then I wanted to be the person behind the lens, so I got my first little digital camera, and then I went on to get my Nikon that I shot the last video with, and I'm shooting this one with also. That's how I started. I've always wanted to take pictures. First, take pictures of just me, and then I went on to take pictures of other things. Just trying to get good at it. Fashion. Personally, I never thought, back in the day, my fashion was any good. As I got older, I started to express myself, so my fashion got better, I guess, and improved a lot. What inspired you? When I first started, all the photography and the fashion stuff, my best friend Marcus, me and him always did stuff, we would take pictures together, we would go shopping together, he's been my friend for forever, so I guess he inspired me in the shopping aspect. Jojo_bear asks, are you a fashion designer? No, I'm not a fashion designer at all. No. I design my fashion, what I put on every day. EI Taught Easy asks, who's your favorite music artist? Right now my favorite music artist is The Weeknd, or Miguel, or Frank Ocean, one of them. Trill_art asks, what is your #1 goal? Well, my #1 goal in life is to become a pediatrician. What I want to be when I grow up. James Heimers asks, who inspired you? Well, in life, my parents have always been behind me with everything I do. So even taking pictures or anything that I've ever wanted to do, my parents have been 100% behind me and giving me their support. So I really appreciate them. Thanks, guys. Bulldog Blake asks, what's your favorite color? My classic favorite color since I grew up was always red and yellow, or colors. But as I've gotten older, they've become dull. So probably my favorite color now I can say is probably burgundy or beige. I like a lot of soft colors now. I'm_3pretty asks, can I have a shout out? No. You can't. Tonio Montana 17 asks, what gets ashy first on you? Your knees or your elbows? My elbows, I guess. I don't know. Jojo Boo 603 asks, who is sexier, Channing Tatum or Taylor Lautner? Definitely Channing Tatum. Despicable Me Minion asks, who is your role model? In life, in that aspect, my mom, because she has the best patience and she's very steadfast, and I just love her so much. She's definitely my role model. Fash Avenue asks, what's your fave store you shop at? My favorite store is Forever 21, of course. Goodwill's my favorite store. This girl_Sammy asks, what's your favorite show? I don't really watch TV that much. When I do, it's like award shows. But I do like the show Dexter, Dexter's Laboratory. The serial killer Dexter. It's really good. Y'all should watch it. Fun Adventure Time in the regular show. She wasn't _thinking when_she asks, what's your favorite thing about life in general? People, objects, places, ideas? Well, my favorite thing about people right now is my little brother, Kimi. Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, this is my favorite thing. Stay in the video. My favorite thing about places, objects, places, ideas. Places is that I'm about to go to college in about 12 days. So I'm about to have to move in, so it's gonna be a different scenery. On ideas, I'm always thinking about new ideas, always. I probably should write them all down, but I don't, so I forget most of them, but I think of them all the time. And the last question, yay, is from Jalen Perteet, and she asks, any cool apps for the MacBook Pro? I don't really use apps on my MacBook, at all. I use the stuff that is already there, so I use iMovie and for my movie editing, and I did buy Photoshop CS5. That's the editing program that I work with, and that's all.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Guys, and don't forget, follow me on Instagram, Kara Jackson. Also, follow me on Facebook, if you're a Facebook person, Kara Jackson. You'll see my pictures there. Anything that I've ever taken a picture of is on my Tumblr, karajackson.tumblr.com. That's my personal one. Also, I have another Tumblr with all the stuff I think is cool, and it's Kara J. Guys, this outfit of the day, I decided to keep it very simple. So I wore my white ruffled top that I got from American Eagle. Also, I have a hair tie that I stole from my mom because she has so many. I also wore jewelry that I got from Target and Aldo. I also had on some high-waisted shorts that I made that I bought from Goodwill as long pants, and I cut them and hemmed them all by myself. Thanks for watching my videos. Remember to subscribe.